This office reviewed both those cases, both those investigative files. Mr. Evans, to my right, is the head of the major crime unit. His unit investigated, reviewed the material along with several other very experienced prosecutors in this office. At the conclusion of that review, they also came to the same basic finding of fact, as did Cobb Police and the GBI, that in fact, although this was a terribly tragic situation, that in fact the shooting was justifiable under the facts and the law. After presenting that to the grand jury this morning, after a rather lengthy presentation, the grand jury, we stepped outside the room. They voted and found that in fact that circumstance was justified under the law, and asked that the district attorney's office take no further action.
Could execute that arrest on March the 23rd. The defendant managed to evade police and got away. That prompted this police officer to actually take steps to go to the defendant's parents' home. Actually spoke to the mother and the father that day and told them that your son needs to turn himself in. He's wanted. He's got a warrant out for him. At that point, it's my understanding that the father indicated that his son was out of town, which was not true based on the police officer's observations. That's what prompted police officers the following day to attempt to find the defendant, who they knew was wanted on this warrant and had been driving with a suspended license. So this was, in fact, the second time they attempted to arrest him.
In the video, you will see the vehicle go around the building several times. On one occasion, you will actually see it when it's in the forward motion. Two officers have to literally get out of the way of the vehicle.
Hey, Sarge! Yeah! Those people should have passed that window off so you can see! You good with that? Rush lethal! Right through it. There you go, through. Driver! Exit the vehicle on the driver's side!
Anytime we have a problem like I think we have in this country, where we have a segment of folks that don't trust law enforcement, they don't trust prosecutors, they don't believe they're going to be given a fair shake, and we have a problem. And we need to do something about that problem. One of the things that I'm committed to do after this case is we're going to sit down with the police chiefs of this county and the municipalities in here, and we're going to talk about this case, and we're going to decide, how it was done, what was done correctly. And even though it was a legal circumstance, is there anything in the future we can do better? What can we do with the community to bridge that trust factor and to make it better? We have to do that in this country. And